What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Mo Hunt Silver. I'm back with another 2-box penny hunt. This will be penny hunt and fill number 23 of the series, boxes 44 and 45. In the last penny hunt and fill video, we did make it up to 221 spots. We were able to add the 1916 into our albums right here. So that was a great older edition. And we also found a really nice 1998 wide AM. So we do have 2 more boxes of circulated Lincoln cents to go through, and box number 45 here is going to have 2 enders in it, and box number 44 does not have any, but they are both circulated boxes. So I'm hoping we can find some really cool stuff in this hunt as well. We are going to be looking for wheat cents, any kind of errors or varieties, proofs, foreigns, and anything else cool. So we'll see what we can find in here. I'm hoping we can add some more spots to our books here. So yeah, let me get everything set up and we'll start hunting through box number 44, and I'll be back with our first find. All right, well, roll number 2 is going to kick us off with a foreign find. And we're going to have a 1998 from Barbados. And yep, these flip like this, more like a Canadian cent does. But that's pretty cool with the design there, and the trident on the back. All right, pretty cool. Roll number 3 is going to give us our first wheat cent for the hunt. And we're going to have a 1944, I believe I saw. Yep. And that's going to be out of Denver. So we can check that actually under the microscope for the D over S. And I do not see anything. All right. 40's wheat cent. Roll number 4 is going to give us our second wheat cent. And this one's reverse facing. So we can flip it over and see what we have for a date. Does have a little bit of corrosion here. Let's see what we got. And that's going to be a 1956 out of Philly this time. All right, cool. Roll number 10 is going to give us wheat cent number 3 for the hunt. And it is reverse facing. So let's flip this and see what we have. And this time it's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. All right. We'll keep moving, see what else we can find. Roll 13 is going to give us wheat cent number 4 for the box. And this time we're going to have a 1945 out of Philadelphia. Here's the reverse. All right, not bad. Pretty common, but we'll take it and keep moving through the roll. The very next roll number 14, and we're going to have wheat cent number 5. And this one's reverse facing again. So we can flip it and see what we got. This one looks like it's pretty trashed. Man, that's going to be a 1955 out of Philly. Not the double die. Nope. All right. Roll 21 is going to give us wheat cent number 6 for the hunt. And we have a 1942 out of Philadelphia. All right. Wheat cent number 7 for the box is going to be about halfway through roll number 23. And we have another reverse facing wheat right here that we can check for the date. And that's going to be a 1953 out of Denver. Okay. Roll 26 is going to give us wheat cent number 8 for this box. And we have a reverse facing. Looks kind of old. That's going to be a 1941 out of Philly. So we can check that under the scope for any doubling. Like I found, oh, I forget what episode it was, but I did find the FS 101 for the 1941. And I will pin that in the upper right. It doesn't look like we have any of the DDOs on this one. So this will just be a regular 1941 out of Philly. But still pretty cool. And we'll take it. And keep moving. Roll number 27, guys. I just discovered something pretty epic in this roll. And this was actually an ender. This is the end coin. This is how it was laid out when I laid out the roll. And when I flip this coin over, look at the CUD up here on this coin. And it's a 1970 San Francisco on top of it. That is huge. Wow. And I'm going to have to do some research to see which one this is and what this could possibly be worth as well. Holy crap. Let me do that research real quick, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back after doing a little bit of research, and here it is under the microscope. You can see how large that cut is. And on CUDs on coins, it is going to be CU-1C-1970S-01 on the large date for the 1970 San Francisco. So that is pretty cool. And then if we go over here to eBay, these things have recently sold for about $85 on the average, I'd say, in better condition. So this one here that I have is not in quite as good of condition, but I would say this is probably still at least a $50 coin right here. And that is awesome. There you can see the weakness on the reverse side from where that die break is. But yeah, that's a very nice find right there. For sure. And we'll keep hunting through this roll to see if there's anything else awesome like that hiding in here. Roll number 30. We're going to have our second foreign for the hunt. And this time it looks like we have a 2010 out of Canada. Right there. Yep. All right. We'll take it, and we'll keep moving. See what else we can find in here. Roll 33, and we're going to have wheat cent number 9 for the hunt. This time we have an obverse facing 1954, and that is going to be out of Denver. All right, there it is. Still on roll number 33, and we're going to have a second wheat cent in this roll. This one is reverse facing and has quite a bit of corrosion and stuff on it. But let's see what we have. And that one is going to be a 1956. Looks like out of Philly. With a lot more corrosion on the obverse side as well. All right, but we'll take it. That's wheat cent number 10 now for the box. Awesome. I just laid out roll number 43. And it looks like we're going to have wheat cents number 11 and 12 for this hunt. And we'll just pull out this 1957 right here. That's going to be a Philadelphia. And it's not in bad shape either. All right. And now let's see what this one here is. That's reverse facing. This one looks like it's a bit older. And that's going to be a 1941 out of Denver. All right, pretty cool. So we'll keep moving through here and see if there's any varieties or errors or anything like that. That's going to do it for box 44 of the series. And this box ended up giving us a total of 12 wheat cents, 5 from the 40s, and 7 from the 50s. And then we also found a total of 8 foreign coins, 6 of them being from Canada. We also had 1 from the Bahamas and one from Barbados. This hunt is going to give us a total of 6 2009s. Only 3 designs. We didn't get the professional life in this box, but we did get one really cool and awesome mint error right here. The 1970S with this huge CUD. So that is sweet. And then we got a bunch of copper in this box as well, which I'm going to have to get my scale up here on the desk. Move my mouse out of the way. Get that turned on. And we have quite a bit in our copper cup this time. So we're going to have 3 pounds and I'm going to say 12.5 ounces. So that's not bad. It's a little better than I usually get because I'm usually right around 3 pounds or 2.5 pounds. So we'll move on to box number 45, which has 2 enders, and see what else we can find hiding inside that box. Be right back. Roll 51 of this hunt is going to give us an older, what looks like could be Canadian right here. We have a King George VI. So let's see what we have for a date. And that is going to be in 1944 out of Canada. Nice oldie right there. Sweet. All right, that was only the 5th coin in on this roll too. So we'll see if there's anything else hiding in this roll to go with that King George VI. Roll 52 of the hunt, and we're going to have an oldie. We have a 1919 out of Philly that is in pretty average condition for being 105 years old. Wow. That is sweet. We'll take that as a first wheat cent find. And we'll keep going through this roll. Roll 52 is going to have a second wheat cent hiding in it here. We're going to have a 1955 out of Denver. And there's the reverse. Pretty average, but we'll take it. 2 wheat cents, 2 rolls in. Roll 55 is going to give us wheat cent number 3 for box 2 of this hunt. And we have another reverse facing. So we can flip it over. And we're going to have a 1950 out of Philadelphia. All right, not bad. We'll keep moving and move on to the next roll. Wheat cent number 4 for box number 2 is going to come out of roll number 57. And we have a 1936. And that is going to be a 36 Philly. And there are a few double dies to look for on the 36. So we'll throw it under the scope to see if we have any of them. And I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. And the date looks pretty normal too. But so no double dies, but we do have a pre-1940s wheat cent. So that is going to be the second one for this box so far. Pre-1940s. Roll number 20, guys, of box number 2 for this hunt. I just unwrapped them and I see what you guys can't see it, but we are going to have, if I can get this out of here, and it just went down. Let me switch hands and come over here. There it is. But we're going to have a dime in this roll. So we made 9 cents to start off. It's going to be an 83 Philly. And I'll let you know if there's anything else hiding in here. Well, nothing else was found inside of roll 19 with that dime. But now I'm on roll number 22 for the second box of this hunt. And I was really beginning to wonder where the wheat cents went. And now I just unrolled this roll and laid them out here. And we're going to have one right there, 1954 Denver. We have a second reverse facing right here. We have a third reverse facing right here. and a fourth reverse facing back here. So this is going to be a 4 wheat cent roll. And there's that 54D. Okay. And let's get down here now and see what we got here. Yep. A little bit of corrosion. And a pretty common 1945 Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 3 in this roll. Let's see what we have. And that's going to be a 41 Philly, so we can check that. Under the scope, for any of the doubling it could have, it is pretty damaged. Well, just worn. And has been beaten around quite a bit, but I do not see any of the double dies. So that will just be a regular 41 Philly. And then wheat cent number 4 for this roll. And what do we got here? And another pretty common 1944 Philadelphia. All right. But I'll take it. 4 wheat cents in that roll. That was a pretty good one. Very next roll is going to give us another 50s wheat. And we have a 1952 out of Philadelphia. Roll 25 of box 2. And we're going to have wheat cent number, what is this? This is going to be number 10 for this box now. And we have a 1942, it looks like, out of Philadelphia. All right. Roll 27 for box 2 is going to give us wheat cent number 11 for this box. And this was our second ender for the box. It was the reverse facing. And it's going to be a 1948 out of Philly. All right. Keep moving and see what else we can find in the rest of these rolls. Roll number 30 of box 2, guys. And we're going to have wheat cent number 12 right here, which is going to be a 1953 Denver. Ooh, that has seen better days on the reverse side. But then I noticed we're also going to have wheat cent number 13 in this roll as well. And this one is reverse facing. So we can give this the flip and see what date it is. And that's going to be another 1945, Philadelphia. All right, we'll keep moving. See if there's anything else hiding in here. Roll 36 of box 2 is going to give us wheat cent number 14 for this box. And it is reverse facing again, so we can flip it to see what we have for a date. And this time we're going to have a 1947 out of Philly. All right, I'll take it. And we also did find another foreign in this roll, a 1983 from Canada, with some pretty bad corrosion on it. All right, we'll keep moving. Roll 38 for box 2 is going to give us wheat cent number 15 for this box. And this one is going to be a 1957 out of Philly. All right, I'll take it. Roll 40 of box 2 will give us wheat cent number 16 for this box. And we have a cruddy 1953. But this time we have a San Francisco. Pretty cool. Too bad for the gunk and nastiness on it there, but wow. All right, I'll take it. And keep moving. Roll 41 for box number 2 is going to give us our second King George VI Canadian cent here. This one is kind of beat up, but let's see what we have for a date. And that one's going to be a 1950. That is pretty cool. I'll definitely take older foreign if we can find it. Roll 44 of box 2 is going to give us our second dime for this box. So that'll be making us up 18 cents now in this box. And this one's going to be a 1970 Philadelphia, not the proof reverse because I don't see the defined lines there in the flame. But we'll still take it. Just wild. All right, guys, that's going to do it for box 45 of the series. We did not find anything in the last few rolls of the box, so I'll get right into a wrap-up of what we did find in this box. And right up here, we have our foreign finds, which we had a total of 7, all being from Canada. 2 of them are older, King George VI, a 1944 and a 1950. We did have 2 dimes in this box, so we made 18 cents. That's always good. And then we had a total of 16 wheat cents, and one of them is a teens, a 1919 out of Philly, and also a 30s. We had one of those, 1936 Philadelphia, not the DDO. And then we had a total of 7 from the 40s and also 7 from the 50s. We did find a few 2009s as well, a total of 6. We have one from at least all 4 of the designs for 2009. And then we had quite a bit of copper in this box as well. So let me pull up the scale and get it turned on. And we'll see how much copper we have in this box. And that is going to be, I'm going to say, 3 pounds and 11 ounces. So that's not bad. That's over 3 pounds. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this box, and I'll get everything together for the hunt and do a full hunt wrap up. And then we can start in our albums to see if we can upgrade or add anything. So I'll be right back with a full box wrap up, or full hunt wrap up. We're back for a full hunt wrap up. And this was actually a pretty good hunt, I'm going to say. We did find a total of 28 wheat cents and a mint error. But I'll get into what we did find. We had a total of 15 foreign coins, 13 of them being from Canada. Then we had one from from Barbados and another one from the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And then we had a total of, let's see here. That's 3, 5, 7. And I think there's 5 here. So we had a total of 12 2009s. I'll have to sort through those and see which are better or in better condition to keep, or just toss them all back. And then as far as our miscellaneous finds go, we had 2 dimes. So we made 18 cents, and that was in box 45 of the series. Our wheat cents, we're going to have, like I said, we had 28. We had 1 from the teens. We had 1 from the 30s, 12 from the 40s, and 14 from the 50s. And then the find of the hunt is going to be our 1970 San Francisco with this large CUD on the obverse right here. And this is a beaut. The only thing that would make this one better is if it was in better condition. But I'm going to hit this with a little bit of acetone and see if I can get some of this corrosion off of here and make it look a little bit better. But that's sweet. After looking on eBay and everything, I'm going to say this is probably like a $60 to a $70 coin right here. So I will take that for sure. And that is a great addition to the collection. And now we have a bunch of shiny red cents to compare to the albums and see if we have any additions for the books today. And let's get into it and see if we do. All right, guys, I've compared all of today's possible upgrades and if we had any additions to the albums. And as you can see on the card here, we did not have any additions, but we did have one upgrade, the 1995 Denver. And that is right here. You can see this is the example that we had in the book. And the one we put in there today looks much nicer. So that makes the book look that much better. And that is going to be it for this episode. So we did have one mint error. That was really sweet mint error. And one upgrade for the book. So that's going to do it here. If you guys still enjoyed this episode, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're watching this far through the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well subscribe. And I'd appreciate it. And it helps the channel grow. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you on the next video.